The research that we do is designed to help the crime laboratories solve crimes.
Our real role is in research and trying to improve methods and help out the crime labs.
We're ultimately speaking for those remains that can't speak for themselves anymore.
These three professors at MSU are involved in cutting-edge research to help solve crime investigations.
Can we identify a shooter at a scene? Skeletal remains can be different as are they modern or ancient.
Dr. David Foran is a professor in the MSU School of Criminal Justice and the director of the Forensic Science Program and the Forensic Biology Laboratory. Some of his research is designed to help crime laboratories isolate DNA from spent cartridge casings that are ejected from a gun after a shooting.
We are seeing if we can identify who loaded those into the weapon based on the DNA that's left behind.
He also works with the Chemistry Forensics Lab on soil identification.
So if soil is found on a suspect's shoe or a shovel, can we place that soil based on its bacterial profile back to a scene with some kind of statistical rigor?
Dr. Ruth Smith, an associate professor in the Chemistry Forensics Lab, uses these statistics to help crime labs make more objective conclusions with the evidence.
Some of our research is involved in controlled substance analysis, particularly synthetic designer drugs.
They also have done work with firearms investigations.
We took a sheet of metal there, we fired bullets into it at different angles, and the students have to determine what angle the shooter was at.
Firearm wounds and other skeletal trauma are the focal point of Dr. Todd Fenton's research in the anthropology lab at MSU.
We're focused on really understanding how fractures behave, mainly fractures from blunt force injury.
There are 206 bones in the human body, and each of them have been used in varying degrees by forensic anthropologists for human identification.
The first step in the skeletal analysis is to determine the age at death, the sex of the remains, the ancestry of the remains, and the stature of the remains.
And the research conducted at MSU is not only seeing results in the labs,
It's helping to solve crimes, and it's helping to put bad people away or exonerate innocent people.
but in the community too. In East Lansing, Michaela Colonna, Focal Point News.